Amazing. And you've hinted at it a few times, but I was just wondering if you could talk to us about the role that emotion plays in both selling and marketing strategies that you've seen in terms of a route to customer acquisition.
Well, I think emotion plays a big part. You know, it's easy for a CMO to go and get his team to sell two things: sex and comedy, right? It's harder when you can make them cry. But if you make them cry, you know, by the way, great TV shows, that's what they try to do. You know, when I was a judge on Celebrity Apprentice, you know, for 3 years with Donald Trump, or when I was doing my own, I had another show on Bloomberg, it was, I wasn't trying to make them cry, but I was trying to bring forth certain kinds of emotions, because if I could do that, great TV, right? And why is that? Because that's really getting to the core of the problem you're solving, to the things that are wanted or needed. And so that's, I think, you know, when you can elicit emotions from customers where they want to be raving fans. I mean, the job today for a leader in the business is to create great content. And I don't care if you're a dry cleaner in Manchester where Jack lives, right? Or, you know, or you're down in Cardiff and you're a dry cleaner. You have to be the doctor of spots. Right? You can't just be a dry cleaner, because there's 119 of them in the city, or whatever the number is. But you have to become known as the doctor of spots. So you have to create content to tell people you're the best at what you do and show them how to do it, even if you show it to them for free, that they'll even want to come to you because you're the best. Right? That's eliciting emotions. And so great content drives communities, which are your fans, your customers, and then they become your customers, which then gives you commerce. Content drives community, which then gets to commerce. And that's the game we're in. And you used to be in the game where it was just, you know, brand blah, throwing up, vomiting information as much as you could, spraying and praying that it was going to land somewhere with broadcast and everything else. But now we're in this world of segments of one, where we select and deselect content. You know, we filter it out, where you can't even break through emails, you know, or, you know, you've really got to get to that person. And what happens is you got to be real smart. So you got to create great content, and that great content builds you a community from the community.
I think this leads on that leads on very nicely to my next question.